I'm David Doran. I'm part of the Aircraft Seat project with Kevin Earls. The aim of the project is to create a new seat for the global industry, which will also take current pandemic issues into consideration and will be able to be removed once the pandemic is over. The aircraft seat design from the very beginning was very basic. The reason for this is there were not many companies involved and therefore the selection was not that good. These days there's far more better selection, and in order for a company to stand out, it needs to have certain features which most people don't have. Features that its rivals don't have, such as the ability to lift a tray up and down, some entertainment systems, and also be made of very light materials. The materials mostly used are aluminium, Kevlar, carbon composites. These all keep the mass down and allow for cheaper flights. Allow for cheap flights, which keeps the cost of airline, and that will help decide whether or not you get a contract with the company. I'm now going to hand over to Kevin for the design concept.
Thanks, David. As you can see, we came up with two original ideas here with a protective shield. This idea would be to create a protective shield over your everyday airplane seat, just to sit on top, which realistically is very simple, but it works. So simple is easier and simple is cheaper. But in the second idea, we decided to go a little bit more luxurious and decided to put a slant on the seats. It'd give you your own personal space and you'd still be keeping your distance, but it'd be a lot more cost effective. You'd be having to take all the seats out of everyday planes today, which would be so much more money. And at the end of the day, flight companies are businesses and they're all about making money. So in conclusion, in the end, this is what we came up with here. At the top right, you can see this is our SolidWorks model. We decided to go with the protective shield as it'd be the most effective and efficient. It'd be especially most cost effective, as it's just a bit of plastic that you'd be putting on top of your aircraft seat on every day, and it wouldn't do no harm, nothing like that. It keeps your own personal space, keeps people safe, and at the end of the day, that's all we want. We want to be comfortable and safe, and especially we don't have to worry about like in-flight entertainment system, because people have their own iPads and everything like that now, and their iPhones and everything. But we decided to throw an iPad onto the side of it up here on our aircraft seat, as especially on long flights, that would have to be an option. So I'd like to thank you for your time today. This is our seat project. This is Kevin Earls, and thanks to David Doran as well.